How are we doing? $47 subs in the last 7 days. Is that what that said? No, last 28 days, but might as well be last 7 days. Yo, genuinely, thank you guys. I don't know what else to say. Genuinely, thank you. Also, why is this not working? Where are my streams at? Also, once again, I am incredibly late. There it is. Finally. Yo, why is this taking so long? Bear with me, Chad. This is a nightmare. Why is it still loading? Hold up, let me close the tab. I'm gonna completely close the tab. Um YouTube, please work with me. Am I live on YouTube? It says I am, but just gotta make sure. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Kinda. Now we are starting to go somewhere, but yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you once again, Susie Deltrin. Welcome back, by the way. Um, I guess we dive right in once more, yet again. No stalling because we are once again incredibly late. Um, Today was gonna be more Splatoon Raiders, but first, since it's Saturday, we play regular Splatoon. I was going to do the first 30 minutes for Splatoon since it was like before maps rotated. But now Max, but now maps did rotate, so I guess we have to play Glamblitz. Why is it not working again? There we go. What is happening to my PC? Glamblitz, mincemeat, and Robo Ramen. I suppose we go Enzap. I like playing Enzap with Glamblitz. As you can see, I have yet enough. I have enough points to attempt 2 rank up battles. So that's why I wanted to have the first 30 minutes of stream this. But it's fine. We can still. I'm pretty sure we should be able to rank up with just one, but in case we can't, I do have another pre-fired. This might be a good warm-up to Splatoon Raiders as well, but I don't know. Typically, I would probably want to do the opposite. Some people are actually so cracked at this game. It's actually ridiculous. I'm not even in like the top, what, like 5,000 in my region. That's actually ridiculous. Well, not really, but still. You can't sleep. Honestly, same. I felt the same, like, this entire week, which is weird, because I've been streaming, like, 3 to 6 hours pretty much every day of this week. I need to slow down. Next week, I'm definitely gonna slow down majorly. But I don't know. I feel tired, yet I can't sleep. Also, check to keep the win streak, 2 win streak. 2 series win streak. Which means just, I won 5 games in a row twice. Not exactly in a row. It's like 5 games before 3 losses, but you get what I mean. That is pretty good, but I don't know. There are some people out here with like a 50 streak. I don't know how that's even, bruh. I don't know how that's even possible. Like that guy has a, what's it called? That guy has like a max of like a 10 streak, I think. Is that what the badge is? 10 streak? No, I think it's 5. But still. That is still a pretty huge streak. What's the whole team? The whole team decides to attack me at once? Sure. Nice. Okay. Go get my corner, bro. I keep playing like super hyper aggressive with this weapon, and and then I remember that's not how you play this weapon. Gotta get out of there. There's no way I'd survive. How are you not dead? This guy's at 1. Oh, that's stressful. That's very stressful. Please. No, they scored. I don't think they can score more than that though. We're doing good on defense, but not good enough. What we need is some offense. We don't really have a lot of offensive power besides, well, you know, dualies and our Flash. Other than that, we don't really have much offense. That guy was about to make a push, and he died. Someone's in our base. Not good. Thankfully, that guy didn't jump. I don't know what's happening. Where did you come from? He's still there, by the way. Please die. Oh my god. Oh, a cooler right here. That guy died before he could get it. Unfortunate. Dude, where is this guy? How did he... How did he get in front of me and then behind me? Here we go. Dude. Nice. Did not know you could do that, by the way. I knew you could kill them, but I didn't think you could kill them like that late. Bruh. No, we don't win this. We for sure don't win that. We have 2 attempts at this. It's fine. Am I only streaming here? No, I'm also live on Twitch as well. I was gonna say, I do have the same handle on Twitch, but no. I think on YouTube it doesn't have the underscore. On Twitch it does. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. How did my teammates do if I did this bad? Yeah. Yeah. No, Edit was the only one who did good. Edit is the only one with a good KD. That was just an unfortunate game. And then look at the enemy team, too. Genuinely, I feel like the enemy team was carried by the freaking Splash and Edit. I died to Paintbrush like once. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by this. These guys are sweats. These guys are so sweaty. It's so weird because it's the difference is night and day between between S and S plus. Because, like, S is the average rank. It's pretty much like... I don't know... What are popular games with ranks? I don't really play... I don't really play, like, Valorant or Rivals or something like that. I don't know what the ranks are in those games. If you play Brawl Stars, S is like Mythic in Brawl Stars. So the difference between S and S plus is the difference between Mythic and Legendary. Which is, if you don't play Brawl Stars, that is a huge difference. How did we... Okay. Sure. Killed somebody. This Splatoon on, I want to play it. It's on the Switch. Both Splatoons are. Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3, but don't get Splatoon 2 because nobody plays it. Not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying literally nobody plays it. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up your clamps. Where is everybody at? Found them. Fine. Don't answer. There we go. Damn. Somebody pick up the ball, please. No, okay. Well, that's fine. Take care of the roller, because it might be annoying. I can't believe I almost died to that guy. I think we're good. We're good to move up. Not really. Not anymore. Why did I do that? What happened to our ball? Who dropped it? There was like no way I could dodge that. Well, maybe. If I had like a 12 times squid roll, perhaps. But like, I was completely zoned. Decent double kill, I guess. Yo, made with the maid. What? I'm sorry. I don't know how I read that. May with the raid, thank you. Okay. Did I die to the jump? I died to the jump. Out of anything that could have finished me. That's splendid. How's Clan Blitz treating you? Well, I think you can speak for yourself. Not terrible, though. I will say we aren't doing terrible, but we're not doing good. That is the goofiest thing I think I've ever seen. All we need to do is defend. We're pretty much good. How did he get past me? Okay, we're good. They scored, but they can't score anymore. Okay. Nice. We just got done with some turf and salmon run. Awesome. Not much of an anarchy player, but it always looks fun. Fun! May or may not disagree. Depends on what day it is. But definitely at times it can be fun. $12 and 9. Could have died a lot less. But I don't think that's that bad. Did my thing freeze? Again? Thankfully it froze after the game. Jeez, bro. Have you streamed a Pokemon game? I have. I've streamed, what's it called? I've streamed Sword and I've streamed ZA. Although, I never really finished either on stream. I just played them for like a little bit, and then I went off stream with them. But I think I might be back with ZA, but I don't know when. Let's see if I can lock in this game. Okay. Playing too aggressive. Oh my. Holy. Try that real quick. I have a ball. Take care of that guy. Okay, no, there's still an squash here. How are you back on this? I think if I get cooler right about now, then we should be... Actually, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Never mind. I didn't know the roller was there. We are good, though. You can score that. You can score that. He's dead. He's scared. Okay, now you can be scared. That is a crazy push! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One more. No! I won't make it. I could have totally made it. That is still an insane push, though. They tried defending us, but they did not manage their resources properly. Got him. It's cooler right about here. Get too far up. I died. Oh, we're good. Never mind, hold up. What? I almost stole that from him and made a ball. It's fine. We really don't need to be playing this aggressive. We're just... At this point, it's not even about winning. It's just about sending the message. We're just sending the message home at this point. We already won. From just one push. Okay, that was a lot better. Do I think that was because I did better? Not exactly. But I'm not saying I did worse. Still a crazy game, though. I don't know why ranked is like this. Six and 3 is a better KD ratio, but not exactly good either. In terms of like, well, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's not crazy. You know, I so badly wish I learned how to play dualies so I can do pink dapples and clam blitz. I don't know how... I don't think dapples are very viable right now. I'm not saying they're trash. I'm just saying they're not like friendly. The meta is not really friendly for dualies in general. But I feel like playing pink dapples and flamblets could be so fun. How long have you been playing Splatoon? I've pretty much been playing Splatoon since Splatoon 1 came out. But I only really started getting good at it around like Splatoon 2 days. Because when Splatoon 1 came out, I was a tiny little baby. I can't believe it was that long ago, by the way. I'm getting ahead of myself right here. You can start pushing now. I have cooler up. I did not know there was a Zuka. Calm down. Calm down. Oh my god! How did that not kill me? Where did he go? I thought he would still be in range by then. I guess not. My teammates are actually so cracked at this game, it's scary. Like, I'm barely doing anything. I'm just getting a few kills here and there. And then, like, putting up coolers so we can push. Which, honestly, that's my job. So, I am doing perfectly fine. But, still. Can't help but feel like I'm getting carried. Where are clams at? We need a ball. If we had a ball right then, we definitely could have straight up won. Even though we are winning. Calm down, Walrus. Calm down. I don't know if Walrus jumped, but it was safe if he did. I almost had a ball. Does this guy not know about jumping back? If he went the other way, then I wouldn't have been able to catch up to him. Oh. Embarrassing. They're kind of pushing up on us. We gotta be careful. That's not good. Please stop that. How did you get past me? We need to be careful because they covered all that ground from one push. We cannot let that happen again. Got a straight shot to the goal. Bro, I hate when it does that. What? That was the very edge of that hitbox. You can't be serious. I thought it would be killing. More for a ball. We don't need it though, but just in case. Got him. Calm down, just a friend. Got him. I did not know he would fall into that. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that exploded already. But there we go. Was that 3? Was that 3 already? That's crazy, that was fast. Probably because that second game, or not the second one, the second win. The second game that we won. Because we lost the first one. Awesome. I'd asked to join, but I'm not good at anarchy. Honestly, that's not really a problem for me. I don't really care. But the biggest problem was that I was in rank up battle, so you quite literally couldn't. Anyway, X battles are back. Yay. Yay, we can do that now. Do we? Splat zones. Might as well. Now that we're here. Actually. Might play Forge. I want to try something new. I'm Tenatech, bro. Yep. The Americas / Europe. I'm not gonna try Takaroka. I can't even get top 3000 in Tenatech. Goofball's back. I didn't even notice that. Welcome back. This weapon feels so clunky. Way lighter than the Enza. I'm definitely gonna need more run speed up if I want to make this a main weapon. Why are we queuing for like 2 minutes? Oh my god, this is why I don't play X rank. Why are we still queuing? I think I might not play X rank. BRB gonna lurk real quick. By the time, if you eventually do come back to the stream, by the time you're back, I probably still wouldn't have even calculated my X power yet. This matchmaking is taking way too long, bro. God damn. No, that's not fair. Messed up. Dude, I need a lot more run speed if I want to main this. This thing is slow as hell. I wish I could tell him to watch his right. That's fine though. Dude, do these guys have a bomb rush or something? What is happening? What is that? How did you kill me before I killed you? That's not fair. Nice. You know, sometimes I forget about the weapon weight classes. I forget the weapons themselves have weight. Because I play Enzap and I'm like, dude, I am so fast. And then I switch to this weapon and it feels so slow. Like, it's actually unbearable. Now just 4 more 2-minute matchmaking queues. Yay! This matchmaking is taking so long, I'm literally just scrolling Instagram right now. There we go. I swear it goes faster if you don't care. It goes faster if you pretend you don't care. These guys are good, by the way. These guys are top 3,000. My birthday is in 4 days, 7/24. I think that was yesterday. Happy belated birthday. I died because I got so distracted by that guy's birthday. How dare you have a happy birthday? Oh my... How did he know? Honestly, you know what? Probably one of the most predictable spots I could have been in. Oh, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Bro, what do we do? Oh. Okay. Okay. Like, that is not even a fair matchup at all. You're gonna go ahead and match up with top 3,000 players? Sure. Yo, Aaron, what's up? Remember me? I do remember you. Welcome back. Oh my god, it's an absolute train wreck. Obviously, that is the worst matchup of all time. At least that match was faster. I don't know if that's a good thing. Why is my nickname Pony? The chat on screen is severely delayed. I heard there's like a 20-second delay. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'm starting to think that might be accurate. On Twitch, it's a lot less. This is only a YouTube thing, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know how I could fix it either. I'm not gonna point fingers at OBS over here, but this only started happening when I installed a new update. Bro, can this guy stop? You're actually hurting my soul. Holy cheese, bro. This is actually insane, bro. Like, these guys have no job. As a someone who does YouTube, I should not be talking at all. But that was the worst time to jump at your thing. Right before I noticed it. Holy cheese. We traded. Bro. Nice. Nice spawn camping over there. How did we lose the zone? I don't get it. I'm dead. Oh my god. We got this. We got that. Right there, something. So they already moved. You use OBS and you made a channel yesterday and you have 30 subs. 30 subs in one day? That's actually pretty impressive. I think with the knowledge of YouTube that I have now, I might be able to get 30 subs in one day. But definitely, it took me 2 years to get my first like 50 subs. So the learning curve is definitely there. You think you'll be ever become a famous YouTuber? It's a question I always have to like consider, because really, this is just me trying. I'm doing this for the money. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm doing this for the money. But I'm not saying like I want to hyper focus. I'm not saying I'm trying to be like super greedy. I'm just saying I want to make money by doing what I love. So yes, I'm making content for the love of the game, but but with the goal of money. But if I ever do become famous, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, there's always that chance, and it's a low chance, but there's always a chance. Personally, I think I don't think I'll become famous. Like, I don't think I'll become like ASO or Jinxie level famous, because I don't know. Those guys, maybe with time I could get as good as them, but it's definitely gonna take a lot of time and a lot of luck if I get blessed by the algorithm. But I don't know, it's because those guys are like different. I don't know what it is with them, but they are for sure different. I don't think I can get to their levels of fame, but I can definitely get like popular, like not super famous to where like everybody watches me, but probably famous to the point where like people have heard of me. Like, not everybody has heard of me, but like I'm not a quiet. I'm like a somewhat well-known name. A somewhat well-known name. I think that'll be like where I'll be at in like the future. That's the best I see myself. I don't know why I threw it over there when I could have just capped the zone with it. Where did he go? Oh, he went that way. He died. Bro, please stop spamming torpedoes. Just die. Bro, take a This guy's back at it again already. Whoa. Wear deodorant, please. Fill out a job application and work for Pizza Hut. I heard they're hiring. Trying to zone him out. Not exactly. I don't exactly need to kill him. I just need him to be like away. Yeah, that guy's dead. Also, just a suggestion, I feel like you should be killing people so your team can capture. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But, no, in all seriousness, I do need to, but I'm also trying to go for, like, control, so, like, if I can't kill them, as long as I can get them away from the zone, then, like, that's what the Booyah Bomb special is for. Not only does it paint a lot so you can capture the zone, but you can also use it to control the area. So just throw your Booyah Bomb where you don't want your enemies to be. That's the thing with this weapon as well, because unlike other splatter shots where you can easily just rush in and get kills, this weapon is more about just staying in the back and helping your teammates from a slight distance. That doesn't excuse me for dying so much. That's just an excuse as to why I'm not getting so many kills. Yeah, we lost. Bro, these guys are so sweaty. I swear. If you ever want to do a stream together, honestly, I'm down to collab. It's just I'm not free often. It's kind of weird because I stream most of the time when I am free, but that isn't really often. Like right now, this week, it's like super often because I just finished doing a lot of stuff. I don't have any videos to work on. I don't have any like outside work besides, you know, just working, like mowing the lawn and stuff. Besides chores, I don't have much work. So this week I've been a lot more free to do stuff than every other week. That's why I've been streaming a lot this week. Are you winning? Partially. It's a coin flip. Bro, look at their KDs. These guys have genuinely not showered since the Ice Age. Like, this is why X battles are so terrible. I really only do them for X power because I like having a little rank to flex to my friends. But I don't like grinding X battles because it's either you play against the worst like players known to man, or you play against people who literally haven't touched a bar of soap since 2000 BC. Booyah back. Why not? How did I miss the torpedo? If I had $1 for every time I faced off against someone with a top 3000 X Battle badge, this stream, I would, oh my god. Top 3000 Takaroka. This is what we're going against. Like, not even top 3000 in Tanatech, top 3000 Takaroka. If you guys don't know what that is Japan servers. Wait, hold on. Genuinely, why are they in my lobby? If you're good enough for Takaroka, stay in Takaroka. Like what? Well, I guess Takaroka could be miserable because lag, delay, but still. How is he not dead yet? Throwing a Booyah Bomb right there. I killed somebody. That's all I wanted from that Booyah Bomb. How did you get there? I accidentally killed my teammate. I thought he had a safe jump for me. Why didn't he not protect my jump? He could have easily protected my jump. Not trying to blame my teammates. I'm down. Good chill kill. But, same. Oh, where did you even come from? My high school esports team was the #1 team in the nation, like, 2 years ago. I am nowhere near as good as that. That is crazy. 1600. That is ridiculous. Approximate rank 8,630. How many people are playing X Battle right now? 8,630. Makes sense. Anyway, I guess enough competitive Splatoon for today. Good stream though. Not good stream. We're not ending yet. It's only been an hour. Good Splatoon sesh, I guess. Yeah, these guys genuinely need to shower. This is why I don't play X Battle. No. Enough competitive Splatoon. It is time for Splatoon Raiders. Yay! If you have not played Splatoon Raiders, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Leave now if you don't want to be spoiled. What kind of spoilers are even in Splatoon Raiders? Story stuff? I mean, Splatoon Raiders is just Splatoon, but Raiders. Give me 1 second. Time to see if the autosave actually worked. Yo, if you ever get famous, remember I'm the guy who watches streams late at night. I will. I actually remember a lot of you guys, like the returning viewers, that is. If you've been a viewer for like, even if you haven't watched in like a year, like Milo, I still remember because he was like a returning viewer. Honestly, if you're a returning viewer and you like chat a lot and you're genuinely like a cool person, there's like a 90% chance I'll remember you. I guess it did autosave. That is weird. Okay, this is where we were at. What the hell? Quite literally, what the hell? Yo, mechanic, you're getting pretty good at raiding with us. I am. I bet not everyone's as skilled as you. Maybe you can assist people in need. You can now press minus to help other players asking for aid. Offering help lets you attempt a dungeon in a party of up to 3. If you successfully help, you'll get a nice little reward as a help bonus. But you can't take home what you picked up if you failed. Remember this and try your best. And while we're at it, you can now tackle spicy raids in previous dungeons. Spicy? Spicy dungeons will have tougher salmonids, but also new treasure chests to claim. You can also see the available dungeons and their treasure chests in the dungeon menu. Offer help, town spicy dungeons, it's all there. Try at your leisure. $22? Excuse me? Oh, I have to greatly level up. What's the first level? Or it only says remember. The tutorial. Level 14. I think we'll do spicy raids as a post-game type of thing. For now, we shall continue. What is a help bonus? You know what? Let's try helping someone. Chat, if you need help in this game, type 1. Oh wait, no, it does it randomly. I can't just join people. Man. What is this? Hold up. Let me play on a different kit. Let me do speed. Yeah, it's lifesaver. Lifesaver and submerge recovery. Okay. First time playing online Splatoon graders. Let's see how this goes. I can't reach that. What is that? What is that thing circling you? What is that and how do you get it? What just happened? Who one-shotted that thing and how? How are these people already, like, stacked? What? If we fail right here, I would be so very upset. That's disheartening. Is that the angle shooter from Splatoon? Of course it's from Splatoon. The angle shooter from Splatoon 3? It's literally the angle shooter. How did we lose that already? Okay, so you just straight up kicked me from the lobby. Okay. I see. Well, we're gonna go back and try it anyway. I low-key did need help on this last time. It's just, I'm not gonna call for help. Oh wait, he's already stunned. What am I doing? You know, I don't like that you can't bring back the stuff you got from a raid home, even if you lose, even though you're the one helping. Like, I get it if you're the one sending the help request, but if you're the one helping, like, why not? Then why should I? Because then in that case, why would I help people? Why? I can just do it myself. That guy out of here, please. Oh my god, I go so far with that thing. It wouldn't be deemed fair. You have a point. I'm dead. we go. Last level of this. Jumbo big shot. Now I remember. I remember just how much I hate this guy. How? Where did that come from? Why is there a small fry hitting me? Why is there everything hitting me? I got splatted by the line. There we go. Nice. See, why? What's the point of helping people if I can just do it myself? I'm kidding, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to say. Moment, please, mechanic. Relax. You're not in trouble. I want to ask about my showstopper. You don't get caught up in it when Master Mega and I charge in. I can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering, unfortunately. So I'm not the best judge of whether anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm worried about, it's Master Mega. Any blemish on Master Mega's splendid shark skin would disgrace the Hohojiro clan. But if you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry-free. I'm still refining my showstopper. With some more experience, it'll grow to be unbeatable. And raiding with you is just the experience I need. I'm profiting from it in more ways than one. As such, Master Mega and I look forward to our continued partnership. Whoa. So that's how we increase the bond. We gotta keep playing with them. Okay, now I have to use a tactics kit. Gadget cooldown advances faster while moving. It advances more the faster movement is, up to a max of 8%. Interesting. Soap bottle splatter shot. What is this? Almost got hit there. I don't know how I did not. Oh, this weapon is so good for this. I just realized. Because of the steel heads. And the other things that might require longer range. Also because of the fact that I was using a level 6 weapon this whole time. I didn't even know. Hella eggs. Hella eggs. There we go. Bro, shot pot's range is crazy. I just realized. I still love this, bro. I still love the rework that they gave to the fish stick. It's way less annoying now. I think I've said this before, but fish stick in salmon run is annoying. Like, it's not hard to deal with, but it's just annoying. But they fixed the one thing that made it annoying, which is climbing the tower. So now it's still annoying, but it's now it's like still something you have to get rid of, but not exactly a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, yeah, soap shot might just be the weapon to use here. That is crazy how fast I did that. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, that means you might be a sweat and you need to touch grass. Probably. Gadget recovery fly? Fly? What? What do you mean fly? Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 seconds every 3 seconds that you're in the air. That would be good if I was ever in the air, like, ever. When would you... How would you fly? Isn't it about time you worked on the hideout ship, son? I have... It has been, like, one... It's been, like, one, maybe two... Like, what's it called? I guess they're saying that because I'm already, like, have a lot of this stuff. Upgrade your hideout ship to level 2? I didn't know there's levels! Spin wheel. Send Staminids flying as it moves forward. Hold the button to lock on and chase boss Staminids. Light of lights. Orbit 8 discs around you that ink the ground. Deals damage to enemies that get close. This is what that one guy had! Not the dash bomb. Booyarang. Oh, that is so good. That is crazy, actually. High fiver. Shoots 5 simultaneous lines of ink that bounce off the terrain. Pathetic lines damage stamina. This is what that one guy had. Bomb balloons. Explodes after being attacked by a weapon. Oh, so it's like the bubble! It's like the bubble blower from Splatoon 2. That's cool. I think right now we're gonna develop this because I like power. You're a wizard with that stuff. I mean it. I like the little comic thing. Nice. Okay, let me switch back to power so I can have it. Damage up. Area up. Airborne damage. I didn't even know it could hit airborne enemies. Splatterlights knock back Salmonids when they hit them. I don't know why you would need that, but okay. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. Battle Frenzy cooldown shortens the cooldown when you're hit by a close range attack. That is literally pointless with this weapon. That is literally so pointless. There we go. Gadget recovery damage. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.9 seconds when you're hit by a close range attack. I think I like finishing burst. Now I have 2 gadgets. Yay! Okay. I still need to go over here. Clap 3 times if you're locked in the basement and need help. Okay. No, I'm kidding. It's this thing, the UFO thing. I forgot about it. Not this eel. I forgot that was a floaty ring. I'm already confused. Wash them. Didn't even mean to do that. I forgot you could. Why are you pointing an arrow to it? I know where it is. What am I, 5 years old? I think that was a good use of the dash, but not exactly like the rest of the gadget. I'm insanely overleveled. Oh my god. That could be so much value. It was. This slash is the most satisfying thing ever. Shiver Booyahs? I didn't know she did that. Little Menace. You know, I also have a little men. You know, no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make that joke again. Mega power eggs are easier to pick up. Cool. When you pick up mega, wait. What was the last part of that? When you pick up Mega Power Eggs, HP and Ink recover a little? Wait, that actually might make it good. Because I'm like, easier to pick up. Man. But this actually makes it good. I like it. What is this thing again? I forgot what it was. Oh, it's a boss fight. Anyway, I gotta hit the hay, so I'll see you tomorrow if you're streaming. Alright then, see ya. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me. I think I'll be back Tuesday. Most likely. Maybe Monday, but that's a stretch. Oh, you can just spam these. This is so broken. I missed. How did I miss something that was 2 feet in front of me? This thing's actually so broken. Please! I'm trapped! Okay. Activate the most broken ability in the game once more. Watch this. I don't care if we didn't need all that. That was satisfying. Oh, the gem. That's what it was. What do I use the gem for again? Crafting powerful gear. Wait. Yeah, it's this thing. So I can upgrade to level 2 now. Oh, I could have upgraded to level 2. That's what Big Man was telling me about. Now you need to go find more shards to do that. Let's go back to the harder stuff. Let's go get us some money. Oh, this place is way different. I have to go all the way up there? How do I get up there? This is not Mario 64. What is this? I need to start getting those boxes more. Those things might be useful, actually. Wait, how do I hurt the fish stick? Oh, I just have to shoot the middle. Fly fish is way easier now then. Whoa, wait, this place is awesome. This is giving like final boss core. You know what an ink roll is, big man. It's not my first rodeo. Wait, does this mean we're nearing the end of the game? No way, right? How long is this game? I checked, didn't I? 7 hours? I can't believe this game is 7 hours. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying I can't believe it. What is that? It has multiple mouths? What? Please. What if I just chill right here? I gotta take care of the faces with the nozzles first. Except for that top one, I can't. Obviously. There we go. That is crazy. What? Nah, if there's gonna be a final level where I have to fight like even two of those at the same time, that would be a nightmare. No joke, I would cry. Treasure hunter. Nice. I got a gas can splatling? That's the first splatling I ever got. Okay, let's actually upgrade. Let's listen to Big Man and upgrade the ship this time. Got a plan to make the hideout ship more comfy? Works for me. We have the beginnings of some nice rooms, though it might be good if they had, you know, roofs. Sounds like a big job. Food first, then building, Fry. You know me too well. Tossing another one up there. Heave-ho. Keep it up. We're not even halfway done. Isn't this what the crane is for? Mechanic, did you hear what... Mechanic? Let's go! We have shade! It's like night and day. Now we'll be protected. Rainstorms, moray storms, you name it. You can now construct new facilities. You can now develop new gadgets. Your test range is bigger and can fit more stuff. Great work, everyone. Let's take a moment to walk around the hideout ship and appreciate our handiwork. Catch you later. This is broken, though. This is actually so broken. Now we added grapes. Nice. What is here? Oh, new gadgets. I don't think I can develop gadgets though. What do we get though? Jump bomb? Jump with explosive force. Choose a direction with L and blast away. Meteor mitt. You've never thrown down a gauntlet like this before. Bigger booms from higher heights. So this is No, this is actually splashdown. I thought this was splashdown. This is actually splashdown. Connects you to a laser. Extend it long enough and it will get thicker and deal more damage. That kind of reminds me of Globert from Brawl Stars. Except instead of healing you, it deals damage between you and the turret. That's cool. What else can we upgrade over here? I need to put some of these. I can add moving targets now. I can also add a shot machine. Part development. Develop new gadget parts using stuff like stamina drops and spearlight shards. Weapon scrapping. Scrap unwanted weapons. We need that. We 100% need that. You know, I thought this was like kind of not that big of an upgrade, but it is. Bro, look at this. This is amazing. Clap twice if you're stuck in a basement. Chat, how many times do I gotta tell you I'm not stuck in a basement? What am I doing again? Oh yeah. Lost my train of thought. I was too busy clapping twice. Guess it's go. Oh, guess it is. I wonder what makes you say that. Okay. Oh, die. Let's not do that. Can we talk about how goofy these things are? Oh, that is satisfying. That is also satisfying. You grab that and don't knock me off. What? They have a killer whale? What is happening? That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Saved by the bell. There we go. Got another gem. Awesome. Let me see if I can add more gadget slots. What does that do for us? Red Paradise outfit. Nice. I guess we'll do airborne damage because there's really nothing else I can put on this thing. What about this thing though? Ooh, we have just enough for the victory cooldown. Beautiful. Slash area. Ooh, I could have put that instead. But do I need it? Probably. Let's go here next. I know I can skip. I know I can skip right to the boss, but I'll just go there because, well, first of all, I'm pretty sure I might want to level up. Second of all, I would like some shards. What the hell? This wing's sure is convenient. Sure is. Grab those real quick. You throw stuff? What is that? Sparky. Goldie? Where? Oh, I see. What does Gold even do? Just stand there? I don't think Goldie does anything special. Just like in the actual game. Don't disappear. Oh. Damn. How tragic. We are indeed with the drill. Head over here. Why not? Ooh, a skull. Water Wings Splattershot Jr. Nice. What is this thing? What does it even do? Crystal regenerated. Is that a good or a bad thing? guess it's a good thing. What? Why did he get so tanky? Is that what this guy does? That's actually crazy. We'll mine the huge crystal right after this. Oh, let's go back. Oh, I was like, where's the treasure chest? I got dualies? I have dualies now, and a squelcher, and a splatling, and a junior. We'll put the junior for the power kit at least, simply because it's higher level. Duration up. I wish I could. That's so broken though. We put that because it's more useful though. Charge in damage up? What? I definitely need to put that on. Can I craft something new? I can craft a spin wheel. Let's see. Let's look at other stuff I can craft. I need a smoker's tank. I think for now we'll just buy something. We'll buy this. We'll buy moving targets. Moving targets? You mean moving target, because there's only one. That's actually a scam. I feel scammed. Alright. It's time. Okay, so yeah, that guy, that long guy just practically makes them invincible. Gotcha. These are so broken. I keep saying this over and over again, but genuinely, those are the most broken. That is the most broken gadget in this game. Saved by the bell once again. We're not doing that today. This guy is though. I love how much range I get with that. Why did you jump for joy? What is that? Shiver's straight up jumping for joy. They called in reinforcement. Don't tell me that. I had to use that because I was getting cornered. There we go. It's gonna take long line steel eel. No. Bounce. I still died to a bomb. I keep doing that and I keep missing. Bro, this is probably the hardest boss I've seen, simply because I don't see him coming. He's just so long it covers the entire map. There we go. This is actually getting kind of crazy now. I hate that cloud doubles as like poison. Be a boss, please! Somebody just die! I can construct again? I can! Part development, I guess. You want to develop gadget parts? Is that possible? We don't have blueprints for these like we do for gadgets. We'll have to build them from scratch. You reverse engineer from the parts you've used? Good thinking, mechanic. Well, I suppose you've proven you can do whatever you say that you can. Can I really? Alright, it's done! I'm especially proud of the magnifying glass placement. All you did was adjust the angle. This should help smooth out any detail work you need to do. Use it whenever you want to make parts. What do you mean, make parts? So you're trying your hand at making new gadget parts, huh? But can you make parts with different effects than the ones you found? Well, if anyone can, it's you. So what kind of part will you make? And for which gadget? Increases the size of the orbit? What? Twilight circle fixed in place. Okay. Spotlights automatically activate when a weapon attack hits. What? Transfer spotlights to inflict one level of Scorch on Samnit. Scorch continuously inflicts damage. It goes up to level 3. Cooldown reduced. Shorten this gadget's cooldown time. Okay. Power defender increases slash damage after you take damage twice when using this gadget. Increases the number of times the character charges in. What? Why would I need this? Extended dash increases or decreases charge in distance depending on parts. Why would you want a longer or shorter? Well, I guess. Reduce damage taken, decreases damage taken while using this gadget. Then we need to upgrade the ship. I think I can craft most of these already. Besides this, freeze transfer slashes to inflict frozen status on Samnids. Frozen Samnids can't move. Cooldown reduced. Okay. So I just need shards for the most part. I think I'm gonna use Big Man's bot buddy so I can have that mobility ult. I like that he's one shot with the flat chip. Oh god. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm over here worrying about nothing. I don't know what that feels like. I'm assuming it does something good for me though. If not, then I really don't know. Where are bosses at? Oh, there's one over here. Why are you not moving, bro? Come on, bro. I need a power. What? Super power tank. Tank surge ability is now available. Activates when exiting swim form after being submerged in ink for a period of time. While active, all damage increases by 20%. Wait, that's interesting. I have to also power up the speed tank to power up the power tank to the next level. As well as, obviously, power up the power tank. This is cool. Oh god. Why did you push me into the thing? Bro, stop making them invincible. Let me get these toys before we go. Let you do that. Died to that. That would have been embarrassing. There we go. Finally, I didn't die. Finally, I didn't, like, lose a life. That's what I need to say. Let's see if I stay alive here. I should be able to. Never mind. I see what they mean by I get extra damage. That is awesome. All I gotta do is just stay good form. Oh my goodness, you pushed me in the water. Bro, I clicked the thing. There we go. Spiral bow. Wait, endurance? What? Damage reduction. Damage taken while in swim form is reduced by 35%. Whoa. This should clear up the fog. Stamina are getting tougher. Make sure your gear is up to date. Oh yeah, I should mention I've heard this rattling noise every time the bot moves. Mind taking a look, mechanic? Huh? Something's caught in the bot's leg. What the hell is that? There's something real familiar about it. Isn't the design on it your family emblem, Fry? Really? I've seen it on an heirloom hairpin from my great-great-grandpa's generation. I did hear that someone had stole one of them a long time ago. But this has been around when swarms of Samnids sometimes descended on Splatterdaily. Apparently, in those dire times, it was our three families who would smack them back into the sea. If something stolen so long ago ended up here now, then that means the Samnids that attacked Splattsville generations ago were from the Spiralight Islands. I've read that every Samnid attack left the city in a pretty rough shape back then. It must have cost a fortune to fix up all the homes and roads over and over. No doubt. Needless to say, the salmon here owed us a bundle with interest. How dare they track mud into our clean city? We'll make them pay 3 times over. Clean city? Yeah, okay. Yeah, are we talking about the same Splatsville? Clean and city is a very huge oxymoron. Super straight outfit. There we go. That's still not very useful, but still. Actually, no. We'll exchange it with that. Duration up. I think that would be better. I don't think so. Not feeling it. We should probably do the speed tank now. Let's try it with diner dualies. Dualies, weapons that are dual-wielded and offer high mobility, as you can dodge for up to 2 times in a row. Rate of fire or shot damage increase after dodge of rolling. Dodge of rolling. What am I saying? Can I make a new gadget? No, I need shards. Great. Multiple small explosions after landing. Yes, please. Well, that area is huge. I think I think the system that we can do is 2 of those boss thingies for every stream. So this is one. This is the first one. I did one earlier, but that was just me doing it with the other 2 kids. I just didn't want to do it last time because 1 was already nearing the universal time limit, and 2, it was a cool cutscene, and I feel like that was more satisfying. It was more satisfying to end on a cool cutscene instead of me replaying it. Okay, that's enough. With the last 10 seconds. What does the purple even do? I think it weakens. Does it make my? It makes my attacks deal more damage as well. Wait, that's actually really good. Bro, I done pressed my gadget already. What are you talking about? No, I was like 50 away. You can't be serious. Bro, what? Where even was he? Small fry? I didn't die in a small fry. That was not good. Went from one danger right to the next one. Let me grab it from you, bro. Where's the boss is at? Let me get it! It's right there! Oh my god! Release the limiter. Awesome. Well, I can have another relic power now. We'll do speed up. I think this is good. Definitely gonna do more explosion damage. Washer. Cool. I still can't craft new gadgets. Didn't I ask for a gentle heave? Okay. Hold on. That was a nasty angle, bro. Nice. Got hit by that. I don't know why I'm even scared of getting hit by that after the round ends. My HP is regen anyway. I don't care. Bro, let me move on the rail. I'm already pressing forward, just let me move. There we go, finally. Just give me some time. bro. Let me, like, leave. Why am I cornered? Down attack over here. That is actually kind of broken. What, you can just spam attacks? Like, excuse me? Concentrated attack? What does that even mean? Damage dealt to summon is hit with 3 or more consecutive attacks is increased 10%. Okay. Blast Boot automatically activates when a close range attack drops your HP to 50% or less. I guess. Let's try tactics this time. Yeah, this one's kind of useless. I don't know why I would need that. Let's do this. Let's try it. Explosive placement. Why not? Actually, no. I don't think I get a lot of value out of it. Let's do level 3 explosive placement. Let's do small explosive placement and then duration up. Just because I don't think I would need explosive placement, because why would I want to put it in the danger? Let me try a charger. I'm no good with charger, but I'm gonna try it. I still can't craft a gadget, can I? I need 1,000 shards for a gadget. I see what it means by easier collecting for the mega eggs. It's definitely way easier. Out of all weapons to pick that with, I'm pretty sure Charger is like best, because I know it's gonna be so hard. It would be so hard without it. Try to pick up some random eggs with the charger. Where's the tail? Saved by the bell. Barely. Just barely. There we go. Just barely. I can't move anywhere with the charger. I don't know if charger is gonna make this part easier or harder. Because at the same time, because I can like shoot him from farther away, which is awesome because this guy is really long. But at the same time, I'm still at constant danger of getting swarmed. Like this right here. I'm glad it's a swiffer. So that I can like charge my shots in the air. That is kind of easy actually. Risky reward. I haven't heard that in a while. Damage is increased 50% when you are in danger. I see. I'm not interested. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, now we will. It's getting kind of late. We're gonna just go straight to the end of this little aisle right here. Let me swap to my power build because I don't want to play this. Plastic Splatana. Weapons that send ink flying from centrifugal force when swung. What even is that word? Charge slashes increase damage and the distance ink flies. Can also do a charge slash while lunging forward. Okay. Might use that, just in case. Centrifugal force is a common term in physics. I know that, but like, I forget it's a word. I'm not a big physics guy. Where am I going? Oh, this way. I don't know where exactly I am in the game. I think I might be halfway. Because the map is starting to look a little small. Moz? What? What is that? How do I fight that? Oh. Yeah. Made it. I missed one, I don't care. Back-to-back jumps here. Bro, let me get the ring. Hey, Dream Code, welcome back. Not Moz again. Where am I going? What is that? Oh, it's because of the dragon. That's how I started flying. Dear God. Defeat enemies? What are you talking about? There we go. That's all I had to do. Looking at how you're playing, you're gonna hate the final boss. What does that imply? What is that supposed to mean? You will see. I mean, a smiley face. I guess I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I can craft a new gadget. I need to develop gadgets for my other kids. This would be OP if I could have it. But I need a fly fish bin. And 3,000 shards. I'll develop that for my tactics kit. I feel like you can make just about anything. Nice. Either you will hate it and you'll rather do triumphants over it, or it will be a meh boss fight, no in between. We'll see. I don't think it'll be this stream, but we will see someday. Probably on Tuesday. If I actually do get to play that much Raiders on Tuesday. Barky's one. Oh. You're definitely not wrong. That is indeed a Sparky's one. Grab that stuff. Been composing all day, but gonna go to sleep. Alright, man. Dude, don't. Make sure to take breaks, alright? I am really excited for that update, but take care of yourself. No, but genuinely, you can say the same thing about me sometimes when I like. Because sometimes I get in the same kind of. Sometimes I get in a like a flow state type of thing when I'm working on something, and I just literally like forget to take breaks. Like, because I don't even feel like I need to take breaks. I just straight up forget that like, hey, I should probably put a hold on this. I may or may not be ready for the demo soon. Ooh. Nice. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. Again, don't rush it, but if it is a little buggy, that's honestly kind of fine. As long as it works as intended. I mean, it is a demo version, so we would understand. I would understand, at least. Please don't. Do not. Where'd I go? Look at this. Ringer. No joke, I think Stringer might be awesome in this game. That was tough. Oh, hog party. I don't want to party. Thank you, big man. Big man's gonna do it for real. What is that hitbox? I did not expect that. Defeat the enemies? What enemies? These guys? Also would recommend a 12+ hour stream for Airplane now since the gameplay's kind of long. 12 hours? 12 or more hours? That's honestly kind of crazy. I know how to do a bot hop, bro. I can't develop that yet. I need more shards. But I do have enough stuff. Yeah, I gotta sleep. See ya. Alright then, see ya. I also gotta sleep. But I we'll just do these next 2 levels and then that'll be it for tonight. Because one, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Again, universal time limit. Unless. Universal time limit, unless. If there's an unless case, then I will elaborate what unless means. When that happens. But, for the most part. For the most part, I keep my streams 3 hours. Also because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So I should not be streaming in the first place. But oh well, I don't care. I'm cornered. I need 2,400 of those? Really? Upgrade HP. I have not done that in a while. As you can clearly see. Also... I'm gonna go ahead and get off Splatana because that's probably not gonna work here. Well, it could, but I don't want to make it work. How did I get up here? Oh, so they can knock me off now. No more camping up here and shooting out all the other ones. How rude. Bro, how did you knock me that far into the lava? Give me that treasure already. Yay, gem! What can I do now? Mechanic, do you have a minute? I keep seeing you get stronger and stronger with every raid you go on. I was wondering, what's your secret to self-improvement? Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know if I've improved. I asked Froy and Shiver, but they just said the usual about be confident in yourself. Which is the complete opposite of the advice from the survival guide I brought along. Could it be that I'm already as strong as I can get? No, I can't give up so soon. I'm the heir to the Manta clan and their Manta dance showstopper. If I practice hard here in the fields, I'm sure I can make my own contributions to the showstopper. First, I'll focus on smoother swimming. Gotta make my skin as hydrodynamic as possible. Of course. Thanks for hearing me out, Mechanic. I know just what I need to do. You're such a great listener. Well, here I go. Yeah, all I really do is listen. I don't really talk much. But sometimes that's all you need to do. Let's try this. Auto trigger on hit. Oh, it's already full. What is this? Increase splatlight damage. Why? How is it better than this one? Huh. Cost 0. Interesting. What else could I change? I should do reduced damage taken here. Oh, I'm barely. I barely have too much. What would I even swap out? Can't swap out anything for now. We'll wait until I can expand it. Now let's try this. You know, I don't think auto activate on attack is very useful, but it costs 0 points, so it takes up 0 space. So why not? Nice. Out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me grab one of these. There we go. That's all I wanted. I could have gone without dying if I had like slightly more HP. Bro, not the freaking gas cloud. Getting hit by something. Get me out of there. There we go. First try. That was actually the first try. That was kind of close, though. Furious Gate. Damage up. We all know what damage up does. Weapon damage is increased for 20% for 9 seconds when 30% of ink is used. Wait, that's interesting. Go us! We scored some more sweet loot. A lot of these salmonid relics are kind of weird. Speaking of which, we found something pretty weird in those ruins just now. Another scroll. This isn't the first old note we found, right? Is this a copy of a mural or something? Some kind of picture of an important looking salmonid. Ooh, let me see. Whoa. This talks about an ancient salmonid civilization around here long ago. Super advanced tech. No kidding. That's amazing. And kind of scary. I agree. Something is fishy about that. I wouldn't trust modern salmonid to tie my shoelaces, let alone build a society. You think salmonids could be faking being dumb? And they're actually mega geniuses underneath? I mean, how do you think they made the flyfish? No, I don't. Did you see the scribbled notes on the edge? I think there's more to this. Yeah, there is. Something about sending a map with the location of the islands before heading back home. Huh? Who do you think they were sending it to? Wait a sec. Didn't we find that map in my house? The note leaver must have been a friend of your family, I take it. What a small world. Wow. I can never trust Big Man again. Alright, we did that now. Where's the... Where does this map even end? This is really big. Well, I think that's a significant enough point to stop. Let's do one more thing so I know for sure I can autosave. Something random. Develop that. You're a wizard with that stuff. I mean it. Booyah ring. Okay. Game autosaved, and that will be it for tonight. Good stream. Good stream. We ranked up in real Splatoon, and we hit another milestone, I guess, in Splatoon Raiders. Good stream, chat. I need to take a break from streaming. Like, I desperately need to take a break. So, no stream tomorrow because I don't like doing stuff on Sundays. No stream Monday either. I said I was going to, but I don't think I will. But I will be streaming on Tuesday. That'll be my birthday stream. So we're gonna do something new, and then more Splatoon Raiders, probably. But yeah, see you then. And this time I'm gonna wait 20 seconds for YouTube.